Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Remember, if you're on the ends of a row, you have a special assignment. I almost said a special assignment from God, but maybe it is from God. And that is, be aware of people coming down, and if they need to find seats because you're in the end and there's no one sitting in between, then be welcoming and nice and kind and help them find their seat. We really would appreciate doing that. Now, you might be like, okay, my name's Dee Dee Bacon, and you may be wondering, who is this fine-looking family standing here? We are excited to announce we have a new member, a new team member to our staff, Roger Bishop. And there you and Roger's wife, Carly, and Jack's here. He is here, I promise you. And Daisy and Molly. Roger's joining our team. He's going to be part of our discipleship team, so he's going to be working with Aaron Adams and Rick Lowry. And his role is going to be connections minister. And you're like, what does a connections minister do? I'm like, we're just figuring that out, actually. No, connections minister, I told Roger when we were talking to him, what we need is someone to help us as a church really be intentional in developing disciplined systems of helping people know that we see you, we hear you, we love you, to help folks find their way from the front door to the living room of the heart of our church and to the community. In fact, community, when I asked Roger, I said, tell me a word that captures your passion, what you're all about, and he said, community. And so really help you find your community, find your people here at Mount Carmel. So I'm going to ask Roger to say a few things and say hello, and then we'll get ready to go into worship.
Yeah, so my name is Roger Bishop. For those of you that slightly recognize me, the children on stage are Lisa Davis, the children's pastor's grandkids.
Right.
So if you've seen us around before, that's part of it. So they're super excited to be at church with Gigi and Pawpaw. I'm very excited to be here because we've been around, kind of orbiting around Mount Carmel for a long time. Is he making silly faces? Of course he is. Not the first time, won't be the last. We've been orbiting around Mount Carmel for a long time. I've really appreciated the community that happens here and the people in this place. And so the idea of kind of finding our place here is really exciting for us. And at the same time, the idea of helping other people who are coming in, guests to the church, people who are new, to also find their place is just a really exciting challenge. So really looking forward to it. Glad to be here. Glad this little guy gets to cause some more chaos. And great, yeah, look forward to meeting as many of you as I can.
We're excited that Roger's going to be here. He's going to be hanging out at the front here after service, so you feel free to stop by and say hello. Just remember, there's a lot more of you than him, so if you don't get an opportunity to just personally say hello, introduce yourself, he's going to be out in the foyer a lot during Sundays, and no doubt you'll have opportunity to meet him.